Hey guys, it's Vishali. I am at Stamford Bridge where Chelsea have knocked Tottenham out of the League Cup semi-finals 4-2 on penalties. Yeah, it went all the way to penalties. Heartbreak again for Tottenham. They just can't seem to go all the way in a cup competition, can they? I mean, Pochettino's face, he looked distraught at full time. You can understand why. Spurs obviously had led from the first leg 1-0, but to lose it like that, you've got to feel for him and for the Spurs players. They battled hard, but they couldn't overcome a Chelsea side who showed a reaction today off the back of Sarri's comments post Arsenal. They really did. And what I want to focus in on today's vlog is Eden Hazard, because today he played back on the left flank. He was released because Olivier Giroud is up front, and he just ran the show for Chelsea. I mean, there were times when he was on the left flank, times he was on the right flank, times he was in the centre of the box. It was a great performance from Hazard, and you wonder whether or not he had read Sarri's comments about the fact that he's not got leadership qualities. Well, today he showed that. He probably doesn't have those leadership qualities to be a Louise or a John Terry or someone like that, but when he's on point, he can do wonders. Now, you do wonder as well how having Gonzalo Higuain play up front will help him and will help him to do what he does best. Some of the Chelsea players are just leaving there. Spurs players are just warming down now. So yeah, I mean, I'm quite excited to see Higuain in action. He was here, he was presented to the fans before the game, and what I thought was quite cool from him was that he decided to speak a few words of English. Now, there have been players who've come to the Premier League before who have not tried to speak English at all, not learnt it, and that's obviously up to them completely, but the fact that Higuain came out and spoke a few words in English just shows that he's willing to try really hard to connect with the fans from the off. Celebrations were mental at full time. The Chelsea players were so happy, but you've got to understand it off the back of losing so badly to Arsenal. Whether or not they can keep up the consistency and, of course, beat City in the final, which is going to be so hard, remains to be seen. But guys, I hope you enjoyed my little match analysis from today's game. I'll be back for Chelsea's FA Cup game against Sheffield Wednesday on Sunday.